Hi, this is Bridget with a little slow flow exercise for a rainy day, rainy week coming up. We'll go ahead and start just in our easy pose. So whatever that comfortable position is, just go ahead and sit up tall. Start to roll the shoulders back. You can let your eyes close. And then go ahead and just relax the shoulders down. And just take a big inhale through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. And just go ahead and gently open the eyes and start to look over your right shoulder. And then gently back to the front, start to look over your left shoulder. And gently to the front, right ear comes to the right shoulders, keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. Just noticing how the neck and the shoulders, everything feels today. And then gently come back to the center, bring the left ear toward the left shoulder. And then we'll come back to the center and into a seated twist with the right hand behind your right hip, press with the left hand, sitting up as tall as possible as you begin to look back. And then we'll take it to the other side, left hand back, pressing with the right, sitting up tall as you look over the shoulder. And then again to the center, and we'll bring the right hand down, come to a side stretch, reaching your left arm up and over, just taking your gaze wherever it feels best on your neck. We'll do this movement a few times. As you inhale, we'll reach back up. Exhale, stretch over to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch over. Inhale up, we'll take it to the other side. So left hand down, arch the right arm over. Holding here for a few breaths, just adjusting where you need to keep your gaze. And moving again as you inhale, back to the center, reaching the arm out. Exhale, arch over. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, arch over. Once more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch over. And then come back up to the center and go ahead and reach both arms up. Interlace the palms as you press up and take another side bend to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, center. And then go ahead and bring your hands behind your head, so hands still interlaced as you drop the chin down into your chest. And just take a few breaths as you feel the back of the neck stretch. And then gently lift your chin, start to drop your head back, chin up to the ceiling. And then back to neutral. And slowly press the palms back up. Open your arms as you bring your fingers together behind your back. So shoulders pull down away from the ears. Begin to bring your hands over to the left side. So bending the elbows. Left elbow is going to pull back as you tilt your right ear to the right shoulder. And then gently back to the center. Start to pull the hands over to the left side. Left elbow pulls back as you begin to tilt to the other side. So left ear to left shoulder. And then back up to the center one. Release the arms, roll the shoulders back out. And from here, we'll come into child's pose. So you can come around onto your hands and knees and just adjust the knees either in close or out wide as you sink your hips back. Chest and forehead can melt down to the floor. And come into your Ujjayi breath. Taking that breath in and out through your nose as you feel that constriction in your throat. And begin to make your way to tabletop. Bring the hands below the shoulders and knees below the hips. As you inhale, we'll come into cow pose, dropping stomach and back, hips up, chin up. Exhale, round your back, arching as you let the neck hang long. Inhale, cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And then come back into tabletop and come to down dog, pressing your toes into the floor as you lift the hips up and back. You can stay still or start to pedal the feet, bending one knee and then the other. And then make your way to forward fold, walking the hands and feet in together. Come into a rag dog, grabbing opposite elbows as you continue to just let your chest hang down heavy and neck is long. And then release the hands down, come into halfway lift, pressing against your legs to flatten your back, long neck. And then go and release your hands down. And slowly roll yourself up, coming into mountain pose. So you can stretch your arms up, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Bring your palms together, take an inhale. Exhale, lean to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, pull your elbows back. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, bring your hands together at your heart. Start to come up and down on your toes. So trying to wake up the ankles. You can go one at a time, or you can do both. Trying to lift both heels up, taking any steps if you need to readjust your balance. And then go ahead and plant the feet down. Come back to mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, reaching the hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. And as you exhale, we'll come into a plank pose, planting the hands, step the feet back. And just hold here. If it feels good, you can rock back and forth on your toes or even bring the knees down. Let's take another inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to lower onto our stomach. So bringing knees down, hips and chest down, tops of the feet press into the floor. Hands are below the shoulders as you inhale. Come to a cobra pose. You can start low with the palms down and elbows really bent, or you can slowly straighten and lift up. Begin to lower to the floor. As you inhale, take your cobra looking over the right shoulder. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up, look over the left shoulder. Exhale down. And we'll take a baby cobra from here. So keep the tops of the feet down. Start to lift your palms off of the floor and begin to pull your chest back. Another inhale. Exhale, chest down, make your way to tabletop, pressing back up. And then we'll come again to down dog. So that inverted V position, lifting the hips high. Relax the neck. Another inhale. Exhale, come to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. So hips back, just adjust where you need to keep the arms. Bring your hands together at your heart, slowly straighten the legs. And start to lift your right heel off the floor. So coming up onto your toes. You can either keep your toes down or start to lift your foot off the floor. Or even do some little toe taps so you can lift and tap. Just working on your balance. Or just continue to hold your leg up or even use a wall that's beside you. And then go ahead and step down. We're going to stretch the leg forward, so tapping the toe out in front and try to do some little straight leg lifts. So you can keep your toe pointed as you lift up and down. And then we'll go ahead and take it to the back. So you can start to straighten your leg with the toes behind. And then just start to lift a little bit up and down. And then go ahead and come back into that standing position. We'll take that to the other side. So left foot comes in front with the toes down, legs straight as you just slowly lift up and down, toes pointed. And then back to the center, we'll just pull the knee straight up. So coming up onto your heel, start to lift up so you can either hold your leg up or you can again just tap against the floor. Just getting the balance situated. And just notice how this side feels compared to the other side. Remember, you can hold the leg up or continue those taps. And then we'll go ahead and take it to the back so you can tap the toe down behind you and then start to lift up and down. And then come back to the center. And then we're going to come into tree pose. So we'll start with the right foot down, turn the left heel in towards the ankle so the knee opens to the side. You can either keep your toe down for that kickstand or slide your foot up below your knee or even bring your foot above your knee. And then hands can stay at the heart or hand resting on the wall. Or you can start to reach your arms up and just hold here. Find something to focus on that's not moving. Or if you want to challenge yourself, you can even try to close your eyes. And then go ahead and step back down. We'll take it to the other side. Hands back to your heart. Left foot stays down as you turn the right heel in with that kickstand tree position. Standing strong on the left leg, or you can slide your foot up below your knee or adjusting above your knee. So standing tall and adjust the hands either at the heart, at the wall, or reaching up. And then go ahead and step down. We'll take mountain pose. So with the arms up, take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll back up, mountain pose. And we'll come into a star pose. So wherever you're at, you can widen your feet. Toes point slightly to the sides. And then go ahead and bring your arms out with the palms facing up, squeeze your elbows, and we'll come into horse pose. So you can adjust the heels in slightly and just take a little wide squat. You can stay still or you can rock it a little side to side for your horse pose with your goddess arms. And we'll come back. Star pose, stretching back up. We'll take a warrior two. So your left foot can turn to the side, lunge, and the left knee, arms come out at shoulder height. And just adjust that back foot so it's close to parallel with the back edge of the mat. And look over your left hand. We'll add a little motion, and as you inhale, reach up and straighten your left leg. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale it. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale it. Exhale, warrior two. And we'll take extended side angle, so you can drop your hand to the inside of the leg or even drop the elbow down as you reach your right arm up, either straight up or you can even stretch it more to the front. So extending that side angle pose. And again, taking your gaze where it feels best on your neck. And then we'll take reverse warrior. Right hand lowers, start to arch away from your bent leg. Again, adjusting where you need to keep your gaze. And then back up, star pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward fold, hands in between the feet, long neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, star pose. Stretching back up, we'll take our warrior two to the other side. So right foot can turn back. Adjust the left foot so it's close to parallel. And then arms out at shoulder height. Lunge in the right knee, looking over your right hand. As you inhale, reach up and straighten your leg. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lift up and straighten. Exhale, warrior two. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. And then to extended side angle, so the right hand lowers to the inside or the elbow drops to the bent thigh and left arm reaches straight up, or you can even stretch more to the front, extending that side angle. And then back up, star pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, wide leg fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, slowly roll yourself back up. You can step the feet in together and inhale up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose, hips press back, reach the arms forward. And we'll take a twist with the right hand in between the knees or pressing against the right leg as the left arm reaches up. So you're trying to press and open, keeping the spine long. And then going to reach back forward, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, press to open the right arm. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, mountain pose, stretching the arms up. And as you exhale, we'll come down to the floor so you can come into that plank pose again. Step the feet back. Let's take another inhale. And then exhale, come into tabletop, and we'll come into a seated position. So coming into a butterfly stretch, bottoms of the feet together as you fold the chest forward. And just breathing. Remember, you can always sit up a little taller, do what feels best for your body as you adjust where the feet are and how far you can bend forward. And then slowly sit back, start to stretch the right leg out, tuck your left foot to the inner thigh as you turn to fold over the right leg. And then slowly walk yourself back up. We'll take it to the other side, so left leg out, right foot tucks to the inside as you turn and fold over your left leg. And then slowly walk yourself back up. We'll come onto our backs from here. So go ahead and roll back, pulling your knees into your chest. Just taking some big breaths as you squeeze in tight. And then we'll come into a supine pigeon pose. The right ankle crosses over the left knee. You can interlace the hands as you pull back on the left leg, taking a few breaths. And then go ahead and release. We'll take that to the other side so you can keep the foot down if that feels better as you cross the left ankle over or lift up and pull back on the right leg. And then bring your knees back into your chest and then come into a Shavasana position so you can let the feet come out long, palms up by your sides. Just go ahead and get yourself comfortable to where you can rest here for a few minutes, but just feel your whole body sink into the floor. And just please rest here for a little bit. Thanks for joining me. Sorry about the background noise, but please stay and rest in your Shavasana for a little bit. Thank you.